24-year-old just sold a house and they had 200,000 in savings from that sale. They asked basically, where do I get started? I see all your videos. I want to buy property. I want to buy a bunch of it. And I want to get to, where you're at kind of mark. I would basically say, take the 200K, split it up into 3 or 4 deposits. If you've got 200,000, break it up. I would personally be buying in Perth. Research Perth or watch some of the other videos on the YouTube channel about properties that we can pick up. If you want to work with us, myself, the team, we can help you out. We can source you these properties. Depends on your current scenario. If you're busy working, if you've got a lot of time on your hands, you might do it yourself. It's completely fine. But I'd be taking that money if it was me personally. No financial advice, of course. Finding out your borrowing capacity as well. If you've got a borrowing capacity of 6, 7, 800,000, you got 200K, I'd be taking that 200,000, splitting it up, buying, let's say, a house in Perth, buying maybe 2 units and a townhouse. 4 properties, literally coming from just 200,000. The way to do that is to split up the 200,000 into 4 pieces. It breaks it up into 50K lots. You buy the first property, let's say in Perth, for 350. You can do as little as a 5% deposit. 5% of 350 is $17,500. You got 200,000. Bought the first property, deposit down, 17,500, stamp duty, legal fees, pest and building inspections. You're probably 50 in for the first one. So basically, minimum 3. 200K is minimum 3, but you could even get 4. So break it up. You could do a 5% deposit or a 10% deposit. But before you do that, if you're keen to do this, you need to learn from people who have done it before. So whether it's myself, whether it's a team, you definitely need the right mortgage broker. Comment below, message us on YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is, and we can put you in contact with really good mortgage brokers. They personally own 8, 10, 20 properties themselves. It's free of charge if you do use them anyway. You want a mortgage broker that has the right experience with how do you maximize the funds that you've got. If you just put 200K into one property, well then you're back in the same scenario that you were in originally. You sold a property, now you got 200K, you buy another property, you put 200K to buy it. Hasn't changed much. But if you can take the 200K, leverage it to a smart, safe amount, make sure each property also has really good cash flow. Make sure the yields are 6, 7, 8, 9%. You'll find that in Perth right now, or in Brisbane, or maybe even Adelaide. But Perth is the way to go, I believe. Make sure the property's below market value. Make sure you're buying a property at a discount price. If you don't know how to do this, if you don't have any connections as an example, get someone to help you out, give us a call, we can help you out with that. Make sure it's metro location. I wouldn't personally be buying in regional towns or anything like that. Metro locations, shops, schools, amenities, train stations, all the rest of it. But take that 200K, split it up, do your research first. If you haven't read the book 30 Properties Before 30 that I've wrote, read that, check out the YouTube videos, but I would be buying 3 to 4 properties with that 200K. So hope that video helps. Thanks for watching.